New local newspaper filled with local news and information.
These longtime Metro Vancouver journalists among hundreds to lose their jobs after 3 long-standing community publications shut down in April. The unexpected closures prompting the group to start their own local news cooperative called Freshet News, publishing their first print edition this week.
To see the printing press warm up and our first few copies coming off the line, I mean, we were in tears.
She says it's the first time in more than 2 years people in Burnaby, New Westminster, and the Tri-Cities are able to get their hands on a newspaper dedicated to stories about their communities.
Combined, we have 100 years of local news experience in these communities. And so when something happens at City Hall, when something happens at school board, we're on the ground, we're in these communities, we live in these communities.
It comes amid a shift in journalism from print to digital. Experts say in the last 2 decades, more than 600 news outlets have closed across Canada, 2/3 of those community newspapers.
Local journalism is expensive. And when you have companies that are driven by profit margins, they will look at local newspapers and say, the profit margin just isn't there, and the impact is that local communities suffer.
But this group is pushing back because they say community news matters.
Especially at the local level, you become so invested in telling local stories and coming home at the end of the day and saying, I just found this out about someone in our community, and that's really cool.
Though the question remains, is there still an appetite for locally produced newspapers?
I used to be a newspaper delivery boy, so I honestly miss the hard copy of the newspaper.
As for me, I joined the groups on Facebook, so I get all the news online.
We're seeing both changes in technology, with news being much more abundant, 24/7, available any time of the day or night, and also changes in people's behaviors.
Despite the shift, these journalists say they're committed to turning the page on local news.
Knowing that this story is going to live on in this newspaper on somebody's bulletin board or on somebody's fridge inspires us to do better.
She says the next run of Freshet News is planned for mid-January. Janella Hamilton, CBC News, Burnaby.